Welcome back to Ion Radio. I'm John.
I'm Ken.
And today we have another Armada game for you. Tonight I am running a fleet that I took from Andy, who came down from Minnesota and won the Chicago Regional just recently. What are you bringing today, Ken?
So oddly enough, I'm going to be flying a very similar fleet to something I decided to kind of play around with, and we don't really usually know what we're playing ahead of time, so this is, in some cases, is going to be a mirror match. We both have Vic 1s, we both have Gladiator 1s, we both have Gozantis, but whereas you're bomber heavy,
Correct.
I am anti-fighter heavy.
Yeah, so we'll have to see how it plays out. Let's get to the fleets.
So, fleet totals, John is coming in at 400 even, and I am coming in at 399. So, as I have initiative, I've chosen to go second.
Okay, looking at Ken's objectives, he has opening salvo, fleet ambush, and dangerous territory. I've thought a lot about it. I think I'm going to be going with opening salvo, though. Okay, here's the fleet. We have a Victory Class 1, rarely ever seen. Gonna try it out. With Grand Admiral Thrawn. Gonna butcher his name, Admiral Chiraneau. Corruptor, Ruthless Strategist, Link Turbolaser Towers, and Boosted Comms. Then we have one of your very standard demo Gladiator 1s. With Engine Techs, Ordnance Experts, Assault Photon Torpedoes, and Skilled First Officer. We have two Gozantis. One of them has Bomber Command, that's going to be the white one, and then one has Comms Net. Then we have a lot of fighters, and by fighters I mean bombers. We have Major Rhymer, Gamma Squadron, Dengar, Tempest Squadron, Mark Steel, Hero of the Empire, and 5 TIE bombers. Let's see how this goes.
Alright, on my side, we have Admiral Motti on a Victory 1. This is going to be the Haro, and I'm going to add nav teams to it. Quad laser turrets, Ordnance Experts, quad battery turrets, and wide area barrage. Moving on to the second ship in my fleet, I have an Architect's Command Cruiser. I have Captain Nita with TRCs and Hand of Justice. At the beginning of the first round, I am going to swap out the Contain with an Evade with Captain Nita's ability. The next ship in the fleet is a Gladiator 1. It is the Demolisher. I've got Admiral Montferrat, Ordnance Experts, Engine Techs, and Assault Proton Torpedoes. I have one Gozanti. It's got Comms Net on it. My fighter squadrons include principally TIE Interceptors, but I have 4 TIE Interceptors, Soontir Fel, Saber Squadron, and Dengar.
Okay, as first player, I have to go first. We're going to start with our Bomber Command Center, Gozanti. We're going to come in right about here, and we're going to come in at speed 2. Your deployment.
I'm going to start with the Demolisher. Put it back over here, and I'm going to be moving at speed 3.
Okay. I'm going to go with 2 TIE bombers and place them right here.
I'm going to put my Gozanti over here. At speed 1.
2 more bombers.
Interceptors.
Comsnet Gozanti. Going at speed 2. Right about there.
2 more interceptors.
Okay. We're going to place a TIE bomber. And then we're also going to place Gamma Squadron. Right there.
Soontir Fel and Dengar.
Okay. I think then we're going to go with Hero of the Empire and Tempest Squad. I'm going to flip this guy over. To you.
Alright, I'm going to put the Architans over here. And I'm going to have her running at speed 2.
Okay. I'm going to put Dengar right here. And then Reimer here.
And I got the Victory. Put over here. And Victory will be moving at speed 2.
Okay. I believe you only have a fighter left.
Correct.
We're going to put my VSD down right here. And we're going to be going at speed 1. And then your squadron.
We're going to put Saber Squadron back here with Dengar and Soontir Fel.
Sounds good. Gladiator is going to come right here. And we're going to be coming in at speed 2.
Okay. Now all fleets are deployed, so all ships get objective tokens.
Yes, they do. Look at those delicious Gozantis. Gonna throw extra dice.
Alright.
Okay. Good luck.
Good luck, Jen.
Turn 1. I choose not to use Thrawn. I will, though, activate this Comsnet Gozanti. We're going to reveal a Navigate. We're going to use it, and we're going to drop to speed 1. And then just move. And drop tokens. We'll fix it afterwards.
Alright, we're going to activate the Victory first. Have Navigate command. I'm going to take that as a token. No shots. Speed 2. Let's do this. Alright.
We're going to be activating the Bomber command. It is doing a Navigate. We're going to use it. We're going to drop to speed 1 and just slide forward like that.
Activating the Gladiator. I have a Navigate dial. We're going to trade that in for a token. No shots, so speed 3. We will not engine tech this turn.
We're going to activate my flagship, the Victory 1. We're going to reveal a navigation dial, taking a token, and then moving ahead at speed 1.
Activate the Gozanti. Squadron Command. We're going to take the token, and then I'm going to comsnet that, clearly within range, over to the Architects. And then we're just going to move forward at speed 1.
We're going to go with my last ship, which is the Gladiator. We're doing a navigation. We're going to use it. We're going to go speed 2, using an extra click at the first to land here. And then we're going to go ahead and engine text to end up over here. Back to you.
Final ship is the Architects. Navigate. I am going to take the token. There are no shots yet, so we're just going to move forward with the 2-turn at the end. There we go.
My activation of squadrons first. We're going to start with TIE bombers, because TIE bombers are cool. And we're going to land a TIE bomber right here. And another TIE bomber right here. It's you.
All right, we're going to move some of our interceptors. One about there. And one behind them.
Sounds good. We will move more TIE bombers. These TIEs are going to land right here. Like that. To you.
Move Saber Squadron to here. And Suntir fell to there.
Okay. We're going to move another TIE bomber over to here. And then we're going to move Reimer to here.
Move these TIE interceptors here. And here.
We're going to move Tempest Squad to here. And Dengar, his ability is what, 1 to 2?
Yep.
Right behind him. To there.
Okay, all I have left is Dengar. You can move up to 4. I don't need to move him that far. He's going to go hang out back here.
Okay.
And I'm within 1 to 2 of everything that matters.
Sounds good. This squadron is going to fly to here. And then this guy is going to fly right there. And I believe that's it for Squadron Phase.
Yeah, so on to turn 2.
Start of turn 2. I'm going to use a Thrawn dial. And big shocker, we're using squadrons. So all of my ships get a squadron dial, in addition to their normal dial. And we're going to activate my comms nut Gozanti. He is doing a navigation. We're going to toss it to our boarding bomber command. And I think we're going to move one, and I severely messed this all up already. I'm going to overlap these three. Way to go. Look at me go. Like I've played this game maybe once. Where would you like all these guys?
Let's see. How about we put them all on the back edge and Dengar right there, yeah.
Like that?
Yeah, they're all touching. Good.
Awesome. Well, at least all those are in, and that guy's the only one not in range of Dengar.
Yeah.
Cool. To you, I guess.
So we're going to activate the Gozantis. Squadron Command. We'll take it as a token, and then comms net it over to the Gladiator. I have nothing in range, so we'll just move forward one. Your turn.
Okay, we're going to activate this Bomber Command Center. We're going to reveal a Navigate. And I'm going to remember this time that I have a squadron dial, so we should probably use it. We're going to fly these two bombers way over here, and we're going to bomb the front of your Architon. So we'll go with this guy first. And he should be able to get out of range of that guy.
Yep, we're good.
And then we're in range of your front. I am, though, just out of range of Bomber Command. Here we go. To your front. Hit.
We will redirect the right side.
Sounds good. Then this guy's going to fly over to here, and he's going to do the same thing into your front.
And a miss.
Or a miss. My dice love me. Yes, they do. And then, let's see. Using the dial, I think we're going to crank it over like this. Okay. To you.
Alright, we're going to activate Demolisher. I have a navigate command. I'm going to keep it as a dial. I'm going to use the squadron token. I believe Soontir is in range. He is. So I'm going to move him all the way over here with the rest of the bombers. Easily get right in front of him. And I'm going to go ahead and attack the one closest to me. So that's 4 blue dice, please. Three hits.
Okay, you take 3 damage.
Alright, for my first shot, I'm going to take a long-range shot, my front, to the side of the Gozanti.
Okay.
So that's 2 red dice.
And you can add in 2 of anything you want, I believe. Because you have to on your
That's right. Ooh, I could throw in 2 blacks then, couldn't I?
Yes, you could.
Alright, so we got 2 red, 2 black against the Gozanti. That is 3 hits. I spend the objective token. And a crit. So 4 total. I'm assuming you're scattering.
I scatter that.
Cool. Alright, I'm going to make my move. I'm going to drop to speed 2. Ugh, I don't want to do that. Don't believe I'm going to be able to do exactly what I wanted to do. No. I am going to go ahead and engine tech. So I don't get the extra attack, but that's okay. Oops. Alright, your turn.
We're going to activate Demo. We're going to reveal a Squadron command with Thrawn and a Navigation command with my ship. We're going to activate 2 squadrons, and we're going to activate first Reimer. It's going to fly in here, have plenty of range, so that I'm at close range of your front, like about there. And then we're going to also be, though, outside of range of Suntir and inside range of Bomber Command. Seems pretty good. Let's see if it actually pays off. Black dice into your front. Hit. We'll leave it as a hit.
I'll just go ahead and take it.
Okay, and then we're going to move Marek here of the Empire. Clearly we can move all the way up to be outside of Suntir. And then inside of your front arc. And we will roll 2 into your front for changing that into a crit. Hit, crit, into your front.
Alright, so we'll use the good redirect. Go 1 and 1. So no forward shields, no side shields.
Okay, so now we're going to go with Demo. And do I want to try to take that long range shot? I don't think so. So what we're going to do is we're going to bump up to speed 3. And I'm going to go over my squadrons. Like that.
So we're going over, clearly we're going to go over Marek.
Yeah, you go ahead and move him.
You'll overlap Reimer. And I believe you're going to overlap that bomber also.
Yep.
Alright, let me get him out of the way.
And we're going to spend this, because I get 2 red dice then. And we're going to be attacking into the front of your ship.
Oops. Him all the way back there. Him here. And we're going to put Marek right there in range of everything. Go ahead.
Okay, so we're going to go with the 2 red from the token and the 4 blacks from the side into your front.
Wow.
I think I really want the crit, and we're going to re-roll all 4 of these. And no crit, so that is only 5 damage.
Alright, so I'm going to spend one of my redirects to push 2 to the side. And then that's 3 damage, correct?
Yep.
2 and 3.
And because we spent the dial, we're going to engine text into this swarm of stuff. Like that, running over these 2. And then you get to place these.
Now we're going to keep in here.
Any new dice.
We're going to put Marek back over here, where I can still shoot at him.
Sounds good.
Activating the victory. Navigate command. Take the dial. I have no shots, so we're just going to add an extra click on the first joint. Staying at speed 2. And she's done.
The victory, my last ship, revealing a navigate. We're going to use it as the dial because I already have a token, and then we also have Thrawn's dial, so we can do 3 things. Because I landed on that interceptor, he's now in the way, which changes what I have to do. So what we're going to have to do first is we're going to have to throw Dengar forward. Dengar will land right here, and he's going to attack your interceptor with 3 blue dice. Maybe we could delete an interceptor unit. Here we go. Yeah, that's going to be a no. We're going to swarm it, though. So your interceptor takes 1 damage.
It's this one here, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so it goes down by 1. And I believe I'm in range of my Dengar.
You are.
No,
You
just
are not.
out.
Yay,
just
finally.
out.
You'll roll 2 hits
Right,
with blue
so-
dice, though.
Yeah, well, it's counter 2. No.
Ooh. You're not in range of swarm.
No, I'm not. Wow, that.
Blue dice have not been either of our friends.
Not today.
And then we're going to fly in because that guy's now heavy. As long as I'm out of range of Soontir, I can throw at close. So we're gonna move this guy over to here to throw a dice into your front. Out of range. Here we go. Are we in range of Bomber Command? We are. Hit crit.
Huh. That's 2. I think that's going out regardless of what I do. So, first one, structural damage.
Oof.
So it's dead on the first one.
So actually, because you're Motti, that's going to be...
Yeah, that's right.
Without the
'cause
structural, it wouldn't
it
have...
wouldn't have hit. That's right. I forgot about that. So it's dead now, anyways. 1 down.
Okay. And then for our next bomber, we're actually going to move forward with Tempest. We would like to move up to here to provide a little bit of protection. And we're going to, with Tempest, attack that interceptor and try to delete it.
Okay.
2 damage.
2 damage. It's gone. I get the counter.
Yes, you do.
1 hit.
Okay, and I believe we're going to be speeding up to speed 1, 2, probably overlapping more squadrons. Yeah, we're going to overlap more squadrons. Those guys are going to just be out of the way. And there, and then these 2 TIE bombers get placed by you.
We're just put them in the back.
Okay, that's it. Squadron Phase for turn 2. I have a couple TIE bombers that I could activate. So we're going to activate first this TIE, and he's going to move right here. And then this bomber is going to move over with him. To you.
Alright, I'm going to start with this interceptor, and I believe this interceptor is also, yeah. So these 2 are going to make shots at
Steel.
Merrick. So that's 1, 2. Alright, so that is 4 blue dice, and I have swarm. So we're going to go ahead and re-roll that one for the first one. So I have 2 hits, and you can't use your anythings.
2 damage, and then I counter with 1.
Mm-hmm.
For nothing.
All right. Second TIE interceptor, same shot. And it's,
Whoa!
geez, all accuracy. So I'm going to re-roll 1 of them, and 1 more hit. So accurate, he can't do anything with it other than attempt to make a counter.
And then we counter. For 1. That's, I think, the first counter I've hit in almost 2 games.
Something like that, yeah.
Blue dice have not been my friend.
No.
Okay, my activation. This bomber is going to go ahead and fly itself over to here.
All right.
The rest are yours.
Everything else is mine. So I'm just going to move to be able to take. I want to engage want him gone. Now I'm going to put Dengar over here, so he should be within range 2 of all my guys. And we want to be within range 2 here. There we go.
Okay, that's the end of round 2. Start of turn 2. I'm going to be using Thrawn. We're revealing a squadron, so all of my ships get squadron dials. I will try to remember to use it. We're going to activate first the bomber command. We're going to be revealing a navigation dial. We're going to be using it because I already have a token. We're going to use the Thrawn first, and we are going to move in 2 TIE bombers into this mess. One's going to go right here. And then this guy is going to go right here, which should be out of range of Dengar and locking all those guys down. Then we're going to make our attack. We're going to hit all of your squadrons except Dengar with black dice. We're going to start with Saber Squadron for a hit. Okay. Then we're going to attack the TIE Interceptor that's on 2 health for a hit. Then the TIE Interceptor on 3 health for a miss, of course. And then the TIE Interceptor also on 3 health for another miss. Then we're going to do a side shot into the side of your Gladiator, and we're going to spend this token. We're going to roll 2 reds into blue.
Okay.
Do you have an ability?
No, I got to be moving at speed 3.
Okay. Into your side. 3 hits.
Okay. We're going to brace to 2 and redirect to the front.
Okay. We're going to drop our speed. Or do we want to increase? Could I jump over, do you think? I think I'm going to do that. Yep, that seems pretty good. We're going to be having to move some things.
Sure.
Mainly these 2 guys out of the way. Let's see if I can lay this down. I'm going to just slide this guy slightly, and then it should fit down. Up to speed 3.
Okay, so he's going to overlap Dengar.
He's going to overlap Dengar, and then everyone else will go back to where they were. I am in a train of everything. It's right there.
I'm going to put Dengar over here.
Okay. That's my turn.
I'm going to activate the Gozanti. Navigate command, we're going to keep it as a dial. I have 2 perfectly good shots, my side and front, to the front of your Gozanti. So we're going to do the side shot first. Objective token lets me add 2 dice. I'm going to add in blue ones.
Hope to get that accuracy.
Yeah, I really do. You want me to re-roll that one or leave it as such?
I think it's a hit. You can do whatever you want with it.
We'll let it be hit, so I'm assuming you're going to scatter 3 hits.
I scatter the 3 hits.
Okay. Second shot, front to front. That's a crit.
I take it on the front.
Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and move the ship. We're just going to go right above. Close enough here.
I'm fine with that.
Alright.
We're going to go with the comms net. We're revealing a nav. I'm going speed 1. Just going to take it as a token. No one really worth passing it to. And I don't think I have any kind of shots of any kind. I don't even think I can flak. So we're going to speedy on our way right next to this victory and say hi. Hello. Back.
Gladiator. Concentrate fire. I'm going to keep it as a dial. I have one shot rear to the side of your Gozanti at medium range. So I've got one red die. Let's see what happens. That's a hit. We'll use the concentrate fire to bring in another red. And that's a blank. So you've got one hit to contend with.
We're going to have you re-roll that hit. It could be really good or really bad.
Still a hit.
So we will take it on the shield.
Alright. And not shoot anything else. Let's spend the navigate token. We're going to stay at speed 2. I'm pretty sure I do not have a shot. I think we're outside of, clearly. And let's go ahead and engine text. I already put it in there. Alright.
We're going to activate the Gladiator because I have this whole bumper cars thing situation going on here. We're revealing a navigate. We're going to use it as the dial. And we are also going to use 2 squadrons. So I think the 2 squadrons I'm going to move are going to be Reimer is going to come over to here, and we're going to attack you into your front at long range. We are also within bomber command, so into your front. Hit crit.
Ooh.
Ugh, that's trapped. Okay, there we go. Hit crit.
Yeah, I don't want to do this, but I also want to burn through everything. So, alright, we'll take the one on the front shield, and we'll take the crit. Capacitor failure. If hull zone has no remaining shields, you cannot recover shields in it, nor move shields to it. Hull zone is defending. I cannot spend redirect tokens.
Beautiful.
Ooh, that's going to hurt.
That hurts for you. Then we're going to move this TIE bomber over to here, and we're going to bomb into your front as well. I just thumped that like crazy. Are you fine with the way it is?
Yes.
And here we go.
One hit.
One hit.
And all I can do is take the damage.
And then the Gladiator is going to do some flacking. We're going to flak out the side.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, let me see. Yeah. We're going to flak out the side at Soontir first for an accuracy. And then switch out dice. And then we're going to attack Dengar for a hit.
Alright, I'll do that.
You're going to just take it?
Yeah, I'm just going to take it.
Okay, so then we're going to attack out the...
I could scatter, couldn't I? You know what? I will scatter.
Sounds good. Then we're going to attack out the side at all of this nonsense. We're going to attack Saber Squadron first for a hit. Then we're going to attack the TIE on 1 health for a hit.
You killed one.
Yay! The TIE on 3 health for nothing, and then the TIE on 3 health for a hit.
Oops. As I knock a couple of squadrons around.
And I think we're going to do this. We're adding a click at the second joint. You just pin it there and move me there.
There you go.
Thank you. Let's see. Is engine tech something that we want to do?
I say yes. That way you can get in the front arc of my victory and I can shred you up a little bit.
You could shoot my side at long. If I engine techs. Yes, we're going to engine tech. To there. So now I'm outside of your range of your front, I believe. Yeah, I think so. But you could shoot me at the side.
Yeah, I can shoot side. You're out of the front, so.
Okay, beautiful. I'm fine with it being there.
Activating the victory. I have a navigate command. We're going to take it as a dial. I have one shot out the side. We are at close, medium range. It is unobstructed. So I've got my two reds because of the quad battery turrets. And as you're moving faster, I get a blue die. We're going to get rid of the objective token. I'm going to add two blacks in. So it'd be two red, two black, and a blue. And we have a lot of blanks. So 3 blanks, 2 crits, and a hit.
Reroll the black
Why am I rerolling black?
with the Ordnance Experts.
Right. I'm forgetting what I've got on these fleets. That's better. Alright, 2 hits, 3 crits.
We're going to have you reroll one of the doubles for the blacks.
Back to regular hit.
So that's 4 damage.
So 4 damage. I am going to...
Well, I'm going to spend the rest of my tokens, so I'm going to brace it, and we're going to redirect it.
Alright, I'm going to spend... Or I'm going to use the wide area barrage crit. So, since you are a ship, I get to choose one other ship or squadron at close range of the defender. And that's going to be your Gozanti over here. And you're going to suffer damage equal to half of the total number of black hit icons in my attack pool. That's 2, so you're going to take 1 damage.
We'll put it over here onto the shields. And then, after the brace and the redirect, we're going to take 2 damage to that side.
Okay.
And then you get to move.
And since I've got really no other choice, I hate doing this, but we're going to go this way and land on an asteroid. And we get to take 1 face-up damage, which is structural damage.
Jeez.
So, 2 hits.
We're going to activate the Victory. The Victory has engineering. We're going to take it as a token. And then we're going to use our Thrawn to activate 3 squadrons. The 3 squadrons we're going to activate first this TIE bomber way over here. It's going to fly across the map through the Star Destroyer.
To Grandma's house.
Exactly. We'll be within range 1 of a Rhymer. Let's see if we're going to be close enough.
Yep.
We are. And we're also close enough to Bomber Command. Hit. I think it's just straight damage.
Yeah, I have to take it.
And then we're going to move Tempest Squad over to here. And we're going to do the same thing into your front for another hit.
4 damage on it.
4 damage, and I need 6.
You need 6.
And I think I'm locked down with that guy. So I can't move that. What we're going to do then is activate Mark. We're going to attack that interceptor in front of him.
Okay.
2 blue, 2 blacks, looking for 3 hits. 3 hits.
Okay. So it'll be dead. Counter 2, but we're within range of Dengar, so it'll be counter 3.
Absolutely.
And I've got 1 hit, but I can swarm.
Yep.
So 2 hits.
I use one of my braces to make it 1. Okay. And then with grit, we're moving him out of there. We're going to move him down here. Okay, and now we're going to attack with my victory. We're going to flak all of your squadrons. And that's blue flak. So we're going to start off with...
Dengar?
Actually, we're going to start over here, because we're going to start with
Saber Squadron.
Saber Squadron. For an accuracy.
You can keep rolling those.
And then we're going to Ruthless Strategists this guy to kill him. And then we're going to attack this guy for a hit. And then we're going to Ruthless Strategist this guy again to kill him.
Alright.
And then we're going to attack Dengar for an accuracy. And we're going to leave it. And then we're going to attack Suntir. That, and then we're going to Ruthless this guy to put 1 damage onto Suntir.
Yeah, alright.
It's auto, so he can't even scatter it. And then we're going to take an obstructed long-range shot into your Gladiator out the side of the Vic, spending this token to add 2 red dice. For 2 crits. And with blinked laser towers, roll that one into another blank. So 2 crits into the front.
Alright, we're at long range.
You're at long range, so you can cancel
So we
one.
can cancel 1 out. I can't use the redirect, and brace is pointless, so we are going to go ahead and add a crit, which, son of a... Structural damage.
Is that going to kill it?
Yes.
Wow.
That sucks. Wow.
Boom.
Wow.
And then we're going to drop speed and do a turn. Run over Dengar and that squadron and land right there. Start of the squadron phase. I have 3 squadrons that I can activate, and you have 2.
Correct.
So what we're going to do is we're going to just click this guy right where he is, and then have this guy click as well. Deal.
Alright, Suntir's going to take out that bomber. And you can just remove it, or do you really want me to roll dice?
I mean, you've been rolling blanks and accuracies, so...
There's at least 1 hit in there.
One
so oh, jeez.
Blue dice are not very good dice.
No, they really aren't. Not today for me.
No, then you got Dengar.
Alright, I'm going to put Dengar here. I'm going to try and take him out next. So, alright, go ahead. You've got your Dengar to move.
My Dengar is going to just fly his speedy self over to here.
I think that's the end of the squadron phase.
Yes, it is.
On to turn 4.
Start of turn 4. I'm going to be using the last Thrawn dial. It is Squadrons.
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
I know, there's been a theme. When you use Thrawn, use Squadrons. Or Concentrate Fire. What I'm going to do is... we're going to activate this TIE bomber. We're going to move it into the front of your Vic.
Which ship are you activating?
Sorry, the Gladiator. I was already thinking ahead.
It's alright.
Navigation. And we're in medium range of the Gladiator. With the Thrawn dial, we can move 4. And we're going to move right here. And we're going to bomb your front.
Okay.
For a reroll with Bomber Command. For a hit.
I'll take it. And so we'll just do one right up on the front.
Okay, and then the Gladiator is going to have to move. I'm going speed 3. I have a nav dial. Let's see if I can get into range. If I drop to speed 2, I believe I can. We will drop in...
Well, while I'm thinking about it, because you attacked me with the bomber, I do have quad laser turrets, so I can encounter one you.
Okay, go ahead.
But it doesn't matter. So
like that, and then we're going to shoot from my side into your butt with 4 blacks.
Yep. You are good.
Here we go.
Ooh.
We're going to re-roll the entire thing. There we go.
And how fast are you moving?
I am going speed 3.
Alright. That's only when I'm attacking. Okay. So we've got 5 hits.
Correct.
So I think what I'm going to do is brace and redirect.
Redirect
So
it.
3, and I'm going to push everything to that side.
Okay. So ATPs go off.
So before that happens, I get my...
Structural?
No, it's injured crew, so choose and discard one of your defense tokens and flip this card.
Bad.
Well, surprisingly, I've lost a redirect. So, ouch.
Okay. That's it.
We're going to activate the Harrow. I have a Concentrate Fire command. We're going to keep it as a dial. I believe my first shot is going to be my side to your side on the Gladiator. We are not obstructed. Close range. So it's 2 reds and a black. And we're both moving at the same speed. You know what? We're going to concentrate fire in a black, which is useless. Ordnance Experts, the black. That's a little bit better. So I have 3 hits. One of those is a crit and accuracy. I am not going to allow you to redirect.
I'm going to brace it to 2 and just take out those shields.
And then I'm going to make a second shot. We're going to go, we're at long range there, correct?
Yep.
So it's 3 reds. And we're both moving at speed 2. And, jeez.
Crit.
One crit.
We will just take it to the face.
Okay.
And you have a token, and you're currently moving speed 2.
Yeah, but if I use the token and go down to speed 1, I'm just going to crash into that asteroid again. As I do not want to do that, we're going to move speed 2. We're just going to go ahead and...
Do that?
Yeah. We're going to overlap your bomber. Yep, that's it.
We're going to activate the victory. We're revealing an engineering. We're going to use it, because I already have a token, to regen the shield onto the front. And then we're going to use Thrawn to activate two things. What we're going to do first is we're going to take this guy and we're going to move him to there. And then we're going to activate this bomber and move him to there and attack your front for a hit.
Just take it.
Okay. And then we're going to activate for our third squadron this guy. He's going to come up. That's Tempest. He's going to bomb you as well within range for another hit.
How many shields I have left? One?
You have one shield left.
Go ahead and burn it.
And then we're going to flak out the side. We're going to flak at Soontir for 1 damage. And we're going to use linked turbolasers to add in 2 dice of any color to your attack pool. If you do, you cannot declare additional squadron attacks. We will do 2 more blues. For block your accuracy, take 2.
Alright, so we'll brace and take 1.
Ruthless Squadron against this guy, killing him.
Yep, that kind of does, doesn't it?
And then we're going to take a close range attack against your front with the front of my victory. 3 blacks, 3 reds. And it is how it lays. So we block your brace, take 4.
Okay, so you're going against the front?
Correct.
Alright, we'll redirect, and we're going to put all 3 to the side,
And then
and then 1 crit.
your worst
Watch it
enemy.
be- yeah, this game... Coolant discharge. Only 1 attack you perform each round can target a ship.
Okay. And then I'm currently moving speed 2. I could drop to 1 if I need to. Would we ram if I did this? If I move straight, we would not. We will just move speed 2 straight ahead.
Overlap your Dengar.
Correct. And you can put Dengar where you want.
Yeah. Just put Dengar over here.
That's it for the victory.
We're going to activate my lone Gozanti. We have a concentrate fire command. We are going to keep that as a dial.
Double arcing me with a Gozanti?
I think that's going to be fun. So yeah, we've got... Well, you know what? Could actually try and take a shot and take out your Gozanti.
Victory?
No, the Gozanti.
Gozanti.
You know what? I'm going to do my side to your side with the Gozanti.
Okay.
So it's going to be a blue die, which is a crit. And let's concentrate fire in another blue one. So that's a hit and a crit. I'm going to assume you're going to scatter, but...
I'm going to scatter it.
All right. And then I'm going to do forward into your front.
Sounds good.
For a hit.
Okay, I will just take it. And then you're moving speed 2.
Moving at speed 2. I believe I can keep myself from hitting my ship. Why do I feel like I'm going to not do what I need to do?
I think straight's better.
Yeah, me too. This is going to be exceedingly close once again.
You're missing it.
I'm too far up. Yep. Or too far back. There we go.
Gosh, you were right there.
This has been the thing of the day. My ability to just squeeze in there. Alright, your move.
Comsnet Gozanti's going to go. Going to be doing a navigate. We're going to be using it. What we're going to do with the Thrawn dial is we're going to activate this bomber to move him outside of distance 1 but inside close range and inside of bomber command to hit you in the front for a hit crit.
Okay, so the crit is a shield failure. You may choose up to 2 of my hull zones. Each chosen hull zone loses 1 shield. Flips the card face down. I think only if shield's on the rear.
Yep, so that one's gone.
And then a regular hit. So it puts me at 6 total hits.
Okay, and then Hero of the Empire is going to move next to them, which is going to be the same thing outside of range 1, inside close, and within bomber command. And we're going to roll 2 blues for 2 crits.
I'm just going to continue to take them. So the crit is a thruster fisher. When you change your speed by 1 or more, suffer a damage. And then a regular hit, right?
Correct.
So we are at 8 total hits right now. Thank you, Motti, for keeping me alive.
Okay, and then the Gozanti is going to shoot into your front out of the side. Gonna spend that token because it's going to be the first attack it makes to add 2 reds for 1 damage. 1 damage.
Okay.
And then it's going to speed off at speed 2 with the token.
And once again, I have forgotten to counter every single one of your ships.
You cannot. That's why I moved them out of distance 1.
Oh, that's right. It's distance 1, not right.
Yep. That's that activation. We're going to activate the last Gozanti. It's revealing a navigation. We're going to activate 2 squadrons. We're going to activate that bomber and that bomber. And we're going to do the same thing of moving outside of distance 1. Like there. And we're going to bomb ya for a hit crit.
Well, I can do whatever I want. Even if I burn the brace to bring that down to 1, that's hit number 10, which happens to be a life support failure, so in either case, that is dead. And that tables me.
Yes, it does. I'm not really going to bother to move. My ship will move out to about there. I have 2 navs that I can do.
And I've got, I don't think there's much of anything I can do. I can't kill the ship, so I think that pretty much calls it.
Sounds good. Good
game, John. Well,
wow. So, this might be one of my favorite lists ever, and I have to give props to Andy for making it, because it's mean.
it's very mean.
It's very, very mean.
Those bombers, I was expecting to be able to tear through them, and I did anything but. Ruthless Strategists just totally took down all my interceptors.
Yeah. So even playing it, I underestimated how good of a fleet this actually is. It's very janky, but all the good stuff is there. Yeah, the bombers can kill everything without your ships, and then the ships are just there to support them.
And I got murdered by crits.
Your luck on crits is terrible. It's like, I want to bring an admiral that is going to give me an extra health, and the game's like, no.
No.
Every single ship, I think, took a structural.
I know the Gladiator took structural. I believe my Arctans took a structural. I know the VSD. Yeah, everything took structural.
So that just completely negated your entire Admiral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the VSD between the injured crew, coolant discharge, capacitor failure on the Gladiator. It's like everything. I lost at least 2 or 3 shots that should have been able to be made. Gladiator should have been able to survive at least one more turn.
Yeah.
I got hosed with crits. I made my own mistakes too. I can't say that I played perfect, but
I started off not exactly sure what I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just kind of got into sync of, oh, okay, this is what it is. Just throw all your bombers over here, kill that. Then throw all the bombers over here and kill that. And then by that time, you're going to be inside my ship, and then I'm going to throw all your bombers at whatever's left. I will be very interested. I'm probably going to play this fleet again and play it against something else to see what it is. I felt like your fighter wing, while it had a lot of good anti-fighter, it's not like an it's not like an ace wing, and it's also not like a rebel tank with, what's his name?
Jan Ors.
Jan Ors and, what's the next one? Biggs. It's not like a
Biggs
ball type wing. I wonder what it will do with that, but I didn't even use any of my cards on my ship that's like, okay, let's just pick up the fighter with my Admiral, move him over here, and just bomb you anyway.
Mm.
And I'm also very curious to see what this would do against a super.
Probably tear it up pretty quick.
Yeah, because I feel like the super's going to be there,
Mm-hmm.
and you're going to throw everything into its front. And because you have Reimer, it's not going to get that counter. You're going to take a bunch of flak damage.
Right.
And then you're going to bomb. And then it's going to go. And then you're going to bomb it. And then whatever's left, I guess Gladiator comes in and smashes it?
You'll be able to take down,
Yeah.
I think, a Superstar Destroyer pretty quick with this particular list. So, yeah, bravo. This is a highly competitive, evil list. I mean, we both like it.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite lists. And I didn't make it. Props to Minnesota Andy.
Well, that's pretty much our wrap-up. Final score, clearly 400 points for you, because you tabled me. I got 1 bomber?
1 TIE bomber.
So that's, what, a whole...
That's a 10-1.
10,
That's
1, yeah.
a lot of point difference. And then you didn't put any hull damage on my ship, so...
Nope, absolutely nothing. A lot of shield damage. That was about it.
Yeah. Honestly, the Gozantis with the tokens discarding, all of them did quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, I was really surprised. I did not realize the nastiness of this list and how evil and, frankly, how much damage it can dole out as quickly as it did. And like I said, ruthless strategists against my fighters. Just the TIE bombers can take the extra hits.
Yes, they can.
And if you're not shooting at me, I don't get... My list was based on counters.
Yeah.
And you just completely ignored it, which was pretty cool from that perspective.
And it's a TIE bomber. It's like 9 points.
Right.
If it dies, it dies. Who cares?
Right. So, yeah, that was my thoughts on it. So,
yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for watching. This has been Ion Radio, and I've been John.
And I'm Ken.